people, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to change out the brake rotors and brake pads in preparation for our trip. Yeah, show them those rotors. They look interesting.
Yeah, they are interesting. They don't look like your typical ones. They have like this coating on them. The brand is Hella Tagged Brake Systems.
I was told it's European.
Yeah. And then we got the matching brake pads as well. And check these out. These are so tiny and so cute looking. Look how tiny these brake pads are. This is for the rear, by the way.
You just want to give them a little kiss.
But anyways, Yvonne's going to show you guys how to do it, and I'll be here to assist.
Yes.
So, what's...
First assist. Can you pass me that?
Yeah. The peanuts?
I sat down. The peanuts?
It's the 17. Side 17. Okay, cool. She's going to finish that, and then we'll come back to you when we got the whole brake system exposed.
There's two bolts in the back of the caliper that are 16s, I believe. And I'm kind of weak. So, we're just going to keep track. Oh, we're going.
You cracked it. Good job.
We're going. Alright, this is annoying because
that WD-40 really helped out, huh?
yes, pre-soak.
I always try to soak my suspension parts when I'm going to do any suspension work. Try to see if you can crack the other one before you take that off.
The bottom one right here. Oh, I need to start a little lower. Yeah, so good. Keep it.
You can do it. Use two hands.
Well, I'm trying to. I don't want it to slip off. And there we go.
Good job. Two hands. Two hands for the victory.
Oh shit. Okay, now that I've removed the two bolts that hold the caliper onto the rotor, I'm going to be able to pull off the caliper, so I'm going to do that now. So I'm just going to run
What do you think about the brake pads?
They look really chunky still, but
might as well use the
throw them in.
The set too. They're both the same brand and everything.
Yeah, so I'm getting them dirty. Now that I have these off, I'm gonna compare them, make sure my holes are the same. I'm gonna give this a quick little scrub and spray it down with some brake clean because it's really dusty looking, and then install this bad boy. And just tighten that up. I'm gonna snug that up with a little baby ratchet. That's also Ricky's street nickname, Baby Ratchet.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
I'm Big Ratchet.
Oh no, we got stuck again. There we go. Now to loosen this rotor.
That's a brake caliper.
Now to loosen this brake caliper. To take your brake pads out, you're going to have to tap out these bars right here. On this end, you'll see the little nubs. So you're going to stick something pointy in here, tap it with a hammer, and it's going to push out. It in some. Now I'm going to get an Allen wrench to just shove more. Alright, you guys can see on that end that it's coming out. And you should be able to wiggle it the rest of the way out. Yes, thank you, Ricky. This is basically pressure on it, so it's keeping it in place. Nice. Got that one out. This one should come out easily because now the pressure is off. Bam. Remember how this comes off, okay?
Is that one in one piece? No, it's broken.
No, I don't know if they're broken.
Or if it's supposed to be like that?
Yeah. Okay, now with that removed, your brake pads will come out easily. These have like some kind of like silicone on it, so that's why they're still in here. I don't know why they did that, but they did it. I'm not gonna do it. I hope it wasn't something like absolutely necessary, but I'm not gonna do it. Now what I'm gonna do is give this a scrub and a spray down because it's really dirty.
We're also going to be cleaning the pins and the hardware because we're going to reuse all of that.
Once you removed your brake pads off of the caliper, you may or may not need to do this step, which is compressing your brake caliper. All that you would do is get a C-clamp that clears across both ways. You don't want to pull it only on one side because then it'll go in unevenly. Now I'm just tightening it up and making sure that it's fully seated. Okay, so I cleaned up the pins, I cleaned up the caliper, and now I'm just gonna lube up my pins and reinstall everything. I get a little bit of lube. Lube that up. Oh no. I'm trying to, I created a table here for myself. Okay, so the way that your pads go, the back goes along the walls, and it's gonna go with the little ears, the little holes facing upward, because that's where a pin's gonna run through. So I have that one in. Put this one in too. And I'm just gonna keep my hand underneath so that I can raise and lower them as I need to. And now it's kind of a little balancing act right here to install. And it's not too difficult though. Just a lot of teeter-tottering. Okay, once you have your pin, this is probably gonna fall over. That's okay. You just, oh, nice. Thank you, Ricky. If you have a lovely assistant like I do, they can hold it for you. Okay, so I'm gonna try to get this pin all the way across to this side, and I see just the tip of it right there, not fully shoved in all the way, because now I'm gonna come do this side. Same thing, hold it, and then here what you're gonna do is you're gonna want to press down on this side as you guide it. Okay, line it up to your hole. Probably gotta do some maneuvering. Okay, that sounds like it. Yeah, so now we can see it there. And now what we have left to do is finish shoving the pins in. And we're gonna do that with something. I'm just gonna use this wrench to give it some wax. Oh my God.
Well. All right, now you just spread the butt cheeks and put it in.
Okay, by butt cheeks, he means the brake pads. Yeah, make sure that they got a little gap in them. These aren't really moving around. But now, you just got to line it up and shove it on.
There we go.
That's that. Okay, you want to try to have your brake caliper line up with the holes. It's kind of hard to see because you're in the back of it. What you want to do to your bolts is add some thread locker onto them, not too much. There it is. You can feel for it because there's like this little, it's like elevated, I guess, where the hole for the bolt is. And then just come around back, feel for the hole. Nice. Once you have the first one in, chances are your bottom one's gonna line up right where it needs to be. And now we're just gonna finish getting these finger tight and then tighten them down with our wrench.
You did it, babe. You changed out your brake rotors.
Yeah.
You didn't really need my help.
No,
I guess.
we're balancing stuff. Now, if you could, please.
We'll both do it as a team. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's probably good.
Ooh, those big, strong man muscles. Let's go.
1, 2, 3. You're making me blush.
All right.
That is it. That is fully installed. That caliper is in there. We got the 2 bolts tightened up. Bada bing, bada boom. All the hardware is installed. This is greased up. That's greased up. It's looking good. We got nice fat brake pads on it and good rotors.
It'd be nice if I had a flashlight myself so that I could see. Once you've snugged up all of your lug nuts, don't forget to actually tighten them once you have set the car on the ground, because this is not tight. These will like rattle off and you'll lose a wheel.
Brand spanking new brake rotors.
The final step is washing your hands, because if you didn't wear gloves, your whole hand looks like this. And if you wore gloves, chances are they ripped, and now you got black fingers.
And I don't know why this sweater has a piece of tape on its arms, but it does. Ooh.
That's my sweater. All right, guys, thank you for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Keep watching.